MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Danny Salazar gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you can see he's among the leaders in strikeouts. We'll see how good he can be in this one.
Bryce Fox will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hopped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, I think this one is going to be a great pitcher's duel, so you really need to take advantage of any scoring opportunities or any mistakes that may be handed to you. 1 or 2 runs might be enough to win it.
Dana Pike will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. To 2-2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good game back there, Matt. It's pretty rare that you see anyone too overly displeased with his zone.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we're going to have a real treat in this ball game. We get to watch a shortstop that won the Gold Glove last year. Unbelievable range and an absolute cannon for an arm. Can't wait to watch him make some great plays in this one.
Mike Trout will dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
Here it comes on 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, in his last start, he threw a no-hitter, absolutely ate up his opponent. We'll see how long he can keep that no-hit streak going.
Francisco Lindor will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And this is a battle of 2 first-place clubs here. Maybe even a couple of clubs that might meet again come October. Who knows? This is going to be a good one.
Milano on the move. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it 1 away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory, Steve?
I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Michael Brantley will stride in now, and as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs.
And near the top of the league in slugging, so that means he's doing a lot more than just hitting the ball out of the yard. He's also getting a lot of extra base hits.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, for me, the best defensive shortstop in the game, Andrelton Simmons. You watch him go to the hole and make throws, cover ground. Simmons is so athletic. He makes the difficult plays look routine.
Number 8 will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
Yeah, what a season he's had. And he's been great recently, too. He's hit quite a few homers over his last several games.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. After 1, no score. Sammy Vaccaro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. Now, he's got to be thinking he let one get away there because, that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Trevor Plouffe will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hard liner toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. Somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Standing in now, Justin Milano. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Yan Gomes will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and two, here it comes. Hot shot to third. Plouffe has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe bare hands it. He goes to first. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Down in order go the Tribe. We'll move to the third with no score. Nick Hundley will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Still looking for that first hit of the ball game, and this one had the potential to be one, but it was not meant to be.
Jeffrey Marte will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And the count will be full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Caden Leach will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And he lays off for a ball. 2 and 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Trout. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8, second baseman, Angel Ojeda.
Angel Ojeda will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller, the thought is that you've got to get out there and hit the ball before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it. And that's exactly what he did.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pike scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back to Progressive Field after this. Bryce Fox will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, second baseman, Dana Pike.
Striding into the box, Dana Pike. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. In the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 down.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Mike Trout digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average.
Well, Matt, they're near the top of the league in that category, as you can see right here. So they've been pretty productive at the plate. And you know, sometimes guys feed off each other. One guy gets hot and then a couple more follow suit. That seems to be the case with them.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
Don't know quite what happened there. Looked like it was going to be an easy play, but he just kind of short arms it over to first, and that'll go as an E6.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 14 on the season. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
And on 3-1, you don't want to walk him and load the bases. I mean, he knows that at the plate, so he was just sitting back and waiting for this one. He turns it into a 3-run bomb.
Into the box now, Justin Milano. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Angels. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here. But if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Not an easy play by any stretch here at short. That's a sharply hit ball, and he's taken him away from the bag. But you see the nice backhand stop, and then watch how quickly he squares himself up to get.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Still down 3-0. Jeffrey Marte will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons towards second. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Bryce Fox will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard down the line, but foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Dana Pike will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Hit to first. Santana's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, left fielder
Sammy Vaccaro digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Middle of the night here from Progressive Field. It's now 4-0 Angels. Yan Gomes will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Milano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Yeah, folks, he's been one of the best in the American League so far this year. Currently 3rd in that department. And when you're pitching as well as he is, the scoreless innings just seem to stack up. He's got another good outing going here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Yeah, and there you see where they rank in that stat category. When your team ERA is that low, it definitely takes the pressure off the offense a little bit. More importantly, it gives you a chance to win every single night.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Trevor Plouffe will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chop toward the second baseman. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, take a couple of home run balls out of the equation, and he really hasn't pitched all that badly. Good start to the inning here.
Justin Milano will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 4.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jeffrey Marte will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one. They lead it 4-0. Angel Ojeda will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
The short hit hard. Simmons has it and taken in out there for the first out.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vaccaro sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Cleveland, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Zach McAllister is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Andrelton Simmons digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Dana Pike stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Leach. And that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. But they're in front 4-0. Michael Brantley will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Number 8 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 58 on the year. And the Tribe has clawed back a bit. It's now a 4-2 score.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
You want production for the middle of your lineup? How about back-to-back home runs? I'd say that's production.
Standing in now, Yan Gomes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pike is there for it. 1 down.
We'll check out that 1-2 pitch again and show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, a bad spot there to lose your release point. This one just continues to run inside and gets him, and now all of a sudden that puts a tying run on base.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Joe Smith will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Abraham Almonte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Almonte.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 3 runs already home here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this is a wild pitch with a lot of ramifications here. Number 1, you move the tying run up to second base now with 1 out. But number 2, you also lose the possibility of a double play ball. So this is a huge mistake that could loom large for him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, number 65, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Angels 4 and the Indians 3. Abraham Almonte will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Drilled to the right side. Ojeda is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Fielder number 34, Sammy Vaccaro.
Sammy Vaccaro digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
In now, Trevor Plouffe. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels are gone in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Giovanni Urshela digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Milano moves over. 1 out. Hector Santiago will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 2nd of the game, and it's now 6-4.
When you're pitching this deep into a ball game and give up a home run like that, you got to be kicking yourself. There's no way that you can give up those kind of home runs. You've got to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Aaron Loup.
Stepping in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 10, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the payoff pitch. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's the Indians 6 and the Angels 4. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Cody Allen.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Milano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play.
Yeah, Matt, he's one of the leaders in the American League this year. 5th at the moment. So he's made it really tough on the opposition out of the bullpen. Manager loves giving him the ball in tight games, so we'll see if he can add to his total right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the 3rd baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Allen has the target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Marte. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late game heroics in the bottom of the 8th were what proved to be the difference as they rally back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 6-4. Good night from Cleveland.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.